Facebook Live. Can you close this door? Football press conference. Coach Lee.
And I'm ready whenever everyone else is.
Give me 30 seconds. You ready? Lexi, my bad. Lexi, you ready?
Yeah. I thought you were really asking me.
No, get on my phone. We're gonna start it when you're ready. So come up right next to her. So yeah, we're gonna start it when you're ready. Everybody good? Ready?
You ready, man?
I'm sure. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Mississippi Valley State Football Weekly Press Conference, where the Delta Devils fell 38-6 on Saturday to University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. We're joined by head coach Vincent Dancy. Coach, please open up with some comments on last Saturday's game.
Last Saturday game was not a great performance by our young men. I thought we opened up the game exactly how we wanted to open up. We put together a great drive, and the drive ended up stalling on the 25-yard line with an interception thrown. Thought the young man was open on the play. I just thought it was a poorly thrown ball by our quarterback. We come back. We put together another great drive. He ends up scoring a touchdown on that drive. And then after that, man, we just couldn't stop the bleeding. I think we put them in a position to score again off a turnover, and then right before the half, they was able to capitalize on a touchdown. And that's never good when you're able to score before the half and you're getting the ball back right after halftime. And I thought after halftime, we put ourselves in a position where we had to fight to catch up, and we could not get the job done. So we just gotta get better from that. Take that game and learn from our mistakes and get better.
This seemed to be the first time this season that your defense kind of let up a little bit. You guys weren't able to force as many turnovers as you normally do, the yardage, the points. Can you maybe speak about maybe what they were doing, or was it lack of maybe what the offense was doing?
I just thought we just didn't perform well. I can't finger point what it was defensively. We stopped them. We stopped them a few times. Of course, they have explosive offense. I think they, the number 1, number 2 offense in the conference. But we stopped them a few times. But they hurt us on second down. They was able to get big plays on second down. A lot of screen plays that they was able to capitalize on, and a lot of big plays in the air downfield. I thought we did what we thought. I thought we did what we wanted to do when it came to the run game. We're holding, one of the top backs in this conference, close to 100 yards rushing. But in the passing game, and we just gave up too much. Too many big plays.
To only score 6 points, but also have over 180 yards rushing, 5 yards per carry. It seemed like you guys moved the ball pretty regularly. It seemed to be the turnovers that were stopping you. Maybe can you comment on only coming out with 6 points?
That's been us these last few games. I think, if you take it all the way back to the first couple of games, our goal was to not turn the ball over, run the ball and not turn it over. And you can see we was very close in those games. We was right there and winning those games. But now, we're rushing the ball well, but now we're turning the ball over, which gives the other team a lot of possessions and putting the other team in better field position for them and giving them opportunity to score.
You went to Roger again this week. I asked you this last week if there was a quarterback battle. Has anything changed?
No, Dejere he ended up getting hurt on a run. He ended up tweaking an ankle. But so we wanted to go with Roger. Plus, we had already put ourselves in a big deficit. So we wanted to see what Roger could help us do in the passing game. But there's no quarterback controversy. We're going to continue to get better. We're going to continue to roll with Dejere. And we're just going to go right back to the board and continue to teach and take it to the practice field and try to execute on those plays we need to execute on.
Talk about your game plan going into the ball game. Seemed to be excellent. not just running Derek Bryant and your running backs, but you also had your receivers get to the edge. Talk about that this week.
I mean, we had a great game plan going in. Like I said, it's just once you turn the ball over and get the other team possessions and they score off those possessions, you kind of put yourself in a trail position, and now you're playing catch up. And sometimes the game plan has to go out the window, and you have to go another route. And like that basically that was it, man. We ran the ball. We ran it with our running backs. Receivers caught the ball. The receivers ran the ball. We just put ourselves in poorly situations by throwing interceptions and turning the ball over, and that's not who we are.
Talk about the team. What has happened maybe between the first 2 ball games and the last 3 ball games or so? The difference in the 2 teams.
Just doing uncharacteristic things of who we are. Like I said, the first couple of ball games, we didn't turn the ball over. We ran the ball well. We controlled time of possession. That's who we are. And now we're turning the ball over. And as you can see, when you turn the ball over, it's never nothing good happens with a turnover. So especially when you're facing an explosive offense like Uapb, give them credit where credit's due. Like I said, they the number 1 offense, number 2 offense in the conference. And you can't get those guys a lot of possessions because they will make some of them count.
Go ahead. You're playing Jackson State this week, another team that's kind of coming in and struggling a little bit this year. What have you seen from them?
I think they're a good football team. I just think they just haven't turned that corner yet. But at the end of the day, they're coming in 1-5. We're 1-5, and it's going to be a 2-5 team afterwards. So we just got to do what we need to do, focus more on us and not them, and go out and correct our mistakes and get better.
And you said DeJarek twisted his ankle a little bit. Completely fine now?
Completely fine.
With Bryant, with the interceptions, as the leader of the team, how do you keep those interceptions from getting into his head and affecting his confidence and passion of football?
Going right back to the film, and getting him to understand. I think 2 of those interceptions was just bad throws. It was an underthrow. I thought we had a touchdown it was a great play call. We had a touchdown. The kid was running up the sideline. It was just an underthrown ball, and the defensive back made a good job of breaking on the ball and getting the interception. But like I said, man, we just got to stop hurting ourselves. It's not about nobody else or what anybody has done to us. It's all about us, man. And it's my job, it's us, it's coach's job to get these guys in position to put these guys in position to make plays, and that's what we're gonna do. Continue to do this week.
Speak to the psychological effect of the team and say this is not the same team. We don't expect to be here, expect to have more games won than now. How do you stop that mindset? Well, we haven't gotten any better, we haven't won any ball game. What has changed? Psychology of the team.
I think the team is doing just fine. They understand that it's us. It's nobody else. It's us. And I think that we just have to do a better job. And like you say, in the preparation, it starts with the preparation throughout the course of a week. It doesn't just start on Saturdays. We got to prepare these guys and, like I said, put them in position to make plays and win games and finish games. And I think the psyche of this team is fine, man. We're going to go out and work hard this week, and we're going to continue to compete on Saturdays. It's just the ball just hasn't went with the way we wanted it to go yet.
And you look at Jackson State all as to what they do?
Of course. Spent all yesterday preparing for those guys, but another good team. Like I said, they just haven't won a football game. They just haven't won one football game, but another good team who likes to throw the ball around. Got 2 good quarterbacks that they're going to play, 2 good running backs that they feature. Great wide receivers. Defensively, they run around. They play a 3-3 defense that they run around, play a lot of man-to-man coverage. So we're very prepared as coaches. Now it's time to get the kids prepared as well. Thank you.